Now we will move towards the actual website design. As I have mentioned that we will be using the Google Sites for web design. So the best way to go to the Google Sites portal is search through Google itself. So I am typing here Google Sites and I will be shown with the result. So the very first, the topmost result, that is sites.google.com. I am clicking on this link. So here naturally the Google will prompt you to log in. One beauty with the Google tools is that you can use a single ID for accessing all of the Google tools. So probably all of you must have created your own Gmail ID. Okay, so the same Gmail ID can be used for accessing almost all the Google tools, including the Google Sites. So I am having my own Google ID, Suhas Pachpande at sgbu.ac.in. I am using the same ID for accessing the Google site. So here I will be mentioning my user ID and password, the login credentials. Okay, so this is the home page or the landing page of the Google Sites. If you see at the left hand side, or here it is shown that there are no websites that are presently created, because this is the very first Google site that I am designing. At the left hand side you will see a button called as create, then my sites in sgbu.ac.in. So these sites at present there are no sites created, then delete sites, browse sites and other options. So what I have to do is I have to create a new site. When I am clicking on this create button, I am shown with two options. Do I wish to create the site in classic way or in a new and modern way? So naturally I will be preferring to create the site in new sites. Okay, so this is the home page that I will be designing for my new website. At the left side on the topmost corner you will find the name of the site as Untitled Site. Naturally every site must have its own name, and usually the same name is used as a part of the URL, that is the address of your site. So what I am doing here is that I am mentioning the name NRC SGBAU, that is the National Resource Center, Sant Gadge Baba Amravati University. The name of the site must be meaningful. So now it will be identified with this particular name NRC SGBAU. Now if you see here just below this one, there is a image, and on that image there is a page title that is displayed. We will look towards the right hand side menu. There are lot many things that are displayed on the right side. They are classified as insert, then pages and themes. There are so many objects that can be inserted, like text box, images. We can embed certain things and we can get the documents from the Google Drive itself. These are the layouts of how the objects can be placed on the page, web page, any of the web page. Then just below that there are several other objects that can be placed, like table of contents, image carousel, then button, divider, videos from YouTube and lot many other kind of things. Then we can see the another option, and that is pages. Under pages you will be shown with all the pages that you have created. Right now since I haven't created multiple pages, it is showing me only the home page which is still under construction, and the rightmost menu is the theme. This is where I have to choose how my home page will look like. Okay, as I have mentioned earlier that the home page is most important part of your website, so we must choose this theme very appropriately. Now since the Google sites are basically for the beginners only, there are not many themes that are available, but then whatever the themes are available, they are also the good and decent one. So here there are several things that are listed. I will be choosing the color scheme. Every layout or theme follows a particular color scheme. I am choosing this particular color. Then just below this, it is showing me the different kinds of fonts and how these fonts will be displayed or how the objects will be placed on the web page. So Aristotle, then Diplomat, then Vision, then Level. So we will just click on each of these theme and we'll see, we'll observe what happens on the left hand side on my home page. So I'm clicking on Aristotle. So see, this is how the home page has changed. Then I'm clicking on Diplomat. See, this is how the web page will be displayed if I am using this theme. Then I have chosen Vision. So this is how the web page will be displayed. Now consider one important thing here is that whatever the images are shown, these are not the images that should be compulsory selected. There is a option, you can see here, there is a option to change the image. Okay. So then there are some other options like level and impression. So what I am going to do here is that I will be using this particular theme Diplomat for displaying my home page. Okay, now we will come towards the main part of this designing. Here at the left hand side, if you see, it is mentioned NRC SGBU. So this name will always appear on your home page. So here I will be writing the name National Resource Center. Okay. Then there is a page title. So before that, what I want to do here is that I just don't want any image in the background of the header, because I am going to show only the name of my National Resource Center and the university along with the logo. So I don't want any background image. So either I can change the image if at all I am willing to have some image in the background, or here as I have mentioned that I don't need any kind of image, I will be selecting the header type. See, if I am clicking here, there are several options that are available. Let us see how these options actually work. So when I click on cover, this is how the page will change. Then the large banner, then simply a banner, and as I have mentioned that I don't need any kind of image, so I will be clicking it on title only. Okay. Now on this title, for this title I am typing the name of my organization, National Resource Center, then Sant Gadge Baba Amravati University. Now if you look at this, you will find that I have properly mentioned it. Here the second name, that is the name of my university, I want to change the font size. So here if you look at the topmost side, there is a drop down menu. So either I can choose it as a title or heading or subheading. See, what I have done here is that I have selected the option heading. So earlier it was like this, now I have selected it as heading. So this is how my title will be shown. The color that I have chosen earlier was this one. So the color also has changed.